Growing plants that are unique, unusual, or out of the ordinary is one of the fun things I enjoy about gardening. Now, that's not only true for ornamental plants, but also for fruits and vegetables. This year at our studio garden, we have grown the jelly melon, or the African horned cucumber, and we've got it right here on this support here in our vegetable garden. And you can see it looks pretty much like a regular cucumber in the foliage and the vines and that sort of thing. Well, you look at the fruit right down here, and those are bizarre. This is the jelly melon, or the African horned cucumber. Now, perhaps you've purchased these and tasted those. Occasionally we will see those in the supermarket, and those usually come to us from New Zealand. But we wanted to try to grow our own horned cucumber or jelly melon. Now, the plants are green, or the fruit of the plants are green right now, but when they ripen, they do turn to sort of a yellow or orange. And I've got one right back here that I'll snap off the vine and show you. This is the most ripe fruit that we've been able to produce out here so far in the garden. You can see it's starting to get that sort of yellowish orange color to it. And one of the things you notice about the fruit is they are very spiny. Now, they're not sharp to where they'd actually hurt you just on your bare skin, but if you did bump them, they could smart just a bit. And also the plant is a little bit spiny just along the leaves and the petioles and that sort of thing. It's not too bad, but if you have really sensitive skin, if you're rubbing against this, passing by it every day in the garden, it could cause a little bit of irritation. The taste of the jelly melon has been likened to something like banana and lime or pomegranate citrus. To me, it has sort of a passion fruit sort of taste to it. But if you open up the fruits, you can see inside, and this one's not fully ripe, but you kind of get the idea of what's inside here, all this jelly-like pulp and lots of seeds, kind of a goldish green sort of gooey substance. But some people like the taste, some people not so crazy about it. But it is a very unique fruit. And I did mention that when the plants ripen, they turn to this kind of yellowish orange color. But again, this is the only one that is really displaying that color, and that can be a challenge with the horned cucumber or jelly melon, in that they don't fully ripen in the garden. So what we're going to do is harvest a few, and we're going to inject these with some ethylene and hopefully cause them to ripen. Now, it sounds complicated, but it's really a pretty simple procedure. We're just going to take a Ziploc bag and some ripe apples, and we're just going to place the melons in the bag with the apples. And of course, as the apples are ripening, they release ethylene, which acts as a natural plant hormone and hopefully will cause these jelly melons to go ahead and turn that beautiful yellow-orange color. But I can see that once these kind of roll up against the side of the bag, they're going to puncture little holes in there, but hopefully it will still keep enough of that ethylene inside to cause those to ripen. But we grew these pretty much like you would a regular cucumber, plenty of space out on the ground or on a trellis. Planted the seed out after the soil had warmed up in probably early part of May, and they've done really well for us. So if you want to try something unique and unusual for your vegetable garden, try the jelly melon or African horned cucumber.
We hope you've enjoyed this classic from the Oklahoma Gardening Vault. Remember, even though these tips and techniques are timeless, there's always something new to learn in the world of gardening. By subscribing to both Oklahoma Gardening and OK Gardening Classics, you'll have access to a wealth of gardening knowledge, both classic and contemporary.